Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Sticker Star. In the last episode, we took on Stage 1-5, the secret path of World 1. In this episode, we're going to take on the boss in Stage 1-6. But before we go there, that's right, we need another fan. You can also get scissors here, but we're going to get the fan. I'm not going to get the flowers, though, this run, currently. I'm going to do that after the episode. I have my reasons, so we'll get to that. Also, there's a sticker here I've just never shown off. It's a flower. Interesting. Come back to me, Mr. Fan. I know I've kind of harassed you like 3 different times already, but you need to be mine. And there's our fan. One thing I've noticed about this game, especially early on, that I forgot is you really do not have much sticker room, which is really annoying because I have a lot of good stickers and I don't want to get rid of a lot of them. That's precisely why I'm not doing the flower thing now, is I just don't have the space for it right now. Like, I have a ton of hop slippers, but that's because the boss is coming up. And let me tell you, hop slippers on the boss are a thing you really want to do. So that's the thing I'm going to do, because hop slippers are one of the better stickers in the game. They really are. I love them so much. So, World 1-6, Goomba Fortress, let's begin. This is going to be exciting. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I do kind of overcompensate a little bit, I suppose. So, royal stickers here. Get ready. Things are gonna get crazy. I don't want to fight you, Goombas. Go away. I don't like you. You're Goombas. You're a pain in the butt. Don't like you. So we head over here. You want to peel this thing back. So it'll allow us a shortcut back to the beginning later on the level, but we can't actually get there yet if you try to jump over here. Obviously, spikes will hurt you, but there is a healing thing right here, so give me my 1 HP back. There's a Goomba behind that fence. I didn't even notice that. Goomba! 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 Anyways, so a shortcut back if you need it, once we can get to that part. So we will indeed be using that. I would keep this thing like this so you can have access back here as well. That would be good. Because you can rotate those things. There's nothing. It will rotate all the way around. So we'll see more of them soon anyway. So we get spotted by the world's most perceptive Goomba. Like, he can see us from that far away. That's pretty impressive. However, it seems he used all his skills in perception because he's a terrible trumpet player. Gee, I wonder what other thing's gonna be in this episode. So, bombs everywhere. It's a bomb-bomb invasion. Well, actually, we're technically invading them, but it's a bomb-bomb assault. So there'll be a lot of bomb-bombs to fight. So let's go ahead and fight one. I couldn't get a first strike in time. That's okay. Let's go ahead and just see what happens when we fight one. Honestly, I'll just use a slap hammer. Get out of here. So that's what happens, and eventually they'll just do this. If you actually attack them normally, let's do another sticker to demonstrate. If you just do damage though, they'll get upset, they'll land fire, and they'll explode on you for a lot of damage, but they'll also get killed in the way. So that's how bomb bombs work. That's their little shtick. That's right, they give bombs. I didn't even remember that they drop bombs. So we just got a new item, guys. It's really exciting. I'm hoping I can kill another one and get at least a drop, but obviously I do need to put this in the museum, so I'm not gonna waste this one. Bomb bombs will instantly explode from fire flowers, but anything that's multi-targeting can kill these things in one go anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. And they're gonna give you plenty of fire flowers around here as well. Plus you do have, I got another bomb. Well, that's nice. I can actually show what one of them does in battle now. Like right now. I don't actually remember what this does in battle. Apparently I just did it perfectly anyway. So you basically throw a bomb on it. It does a moderate amount of damage. It's nothing too special, but for our cause here, it does work. So I don't want to fight. No. Well, fine. If you insist, I'll just burn you all alive. Huzzah. So yeah, we have to deal with these a bunch of times. I'm surprised I got 2 bombs to drop. That's real fortunate, because on my couple practice files, I didn't get a single bomb to drop ever. So lucky me, I guess. I keep getting pretty good drops recently, and I'm okay with this. We do want to keep a spike helmet for the later. Well, we don't have to keep one, but I would like to, because I do believe we need one in the next level. Not this one, but in the next one. So I'm going to keep one on me. But there's also a shiny jump in here, so I do want to get one of these. It's worth dropping, we don't need 6 of these, so you can go here and we'll get a shiny jump. We'll be using all these shiny items during our boss battle, as you can imagine. Look at like jumps just surrounding all of everything there. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so we head over here. There's no way to avoid hitting the switch though. That will cause a fan to start blowing, which will also send Paragoombas our way. So I'm gonna actually make an effort to fight one of these guys. Oh, I can fight this one. No, I fell down. These things can kind of actually be a bit tricky to time to fight. There we go, I got one. So, yay, we get to fight a guy. I'm just going to use the Hop Slipper just because I want to actually demonstrate what they do. So I'm just going to kill this one and let the other one come fight me. Come at me, bro. They're flying enemies, so they are immune to hammers, so keep that in mind. So, new enemy. Pretty exciting. I guess I'll just go ahead and ice splatter this guy to death. That works. And I'll clear up a little bit of my inventory, too, for other stuff, which is nice. So, go ahead and grab this. Now, the way you can actually get across here if you want to fight the wind, but the better way to do this is actually to use stickers. Because what we can do here is you can put a sticker. There's also the hidden door there, by the way, as you can see right there. We can put a sticker over this thing. As you can see, I have another one of these on the way, so I'm just gonna grab it, quickly grab this jump sticker, and you have a limited amount of time, so I'm kind of a little bit worried about having about hurrying here before that sticker falls off, but we can also block this with another thing. I won't worry about picking up that other jump sticker. I'm just gonna book at this point because it's a limited amount of time, but I should have time to get across the bridge at least. And once I get across the bridge, I feel like I can manage. So we'll get across, and we'll just keep moving. Break these for no reason because did I really just do that? Really? No, no, no. Okay, just that one's falling off, so we should still not be blown, right? No, we still are. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, and if you get hit by this... Well, damn. Well, damn. That's a fail on my part. That sucks. Well, whatever. We'll just go ahead and put another... We don't need a hop slipper, so I'll just waste one of those, I guess. And this will free up some sticker room for other things, and that's kind of cool and all, so... Let's just go ahead and put this on here, and we'll waste one of these. The problem with having... See, this is the other issue I have a sticker star. You have a limited inventory of stuff that's both used for puzzles and for battles, and you just don't have room for everything you want. Like, either you get rid of some of your good stickers all the time, or you just, you know, have the inventory management issues all the time. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I mean, it's a cool idea, it's just, I'm not sure if it's really that well managed. Anyway, there's a hidden item over here, so if we want to grab it, we head over here. And we'll get this thing. It's a nice shiny POW block. So we haven't actually seen that before. So we'll be getting that added to our inventory to put in the museum later. So let's continue onward, I suppose. We have to make the way back to through Bombville. However, this will demonstrate, hey, bombs can destroy fences. So, hi, bomb, come destroy this fence for me. Thank you. What do we have here? A fire flower. Can I actually grab one? No, I'm out of sticker inventory. I guess we're gonna fight this guy. You want the poison mushroom, by the way, so keep the poison mushroom on you. It will be helpful for the future. So, keep the spike helmet, keep the poison mushroom, and the rest of the stuff we can actually get elsewhere. You're gonna need a bunch of stuff, basically, and poison mushrooms are important. And I believe the spike helmet is. I might actually be wrong about that one, though. So, is there anything else I want to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of another hop slipper. And I have a lot of everything else, so I guess not. Because we have, okay, a hurl hammer, an ice flower, I don't care about, I'll just keep the fire flower. Nope, nope, nope. Ow, burning. Ow, burning. Please don't fight me. Okay, well, we actually made it through there without any other craziness, so that's good. So, I believe this actually takes us... Oh, that's right. You're like, why doesn't this work? How strange. You can see, though, it's sideways if you've been paying attention. So you actually have to paperize it, pull it off, and it's like the door from the Surfshine Harbor. We have to fix it like this. So that's kind of exciting. So unfortunately it takes you out of paperize, which is kind of annoying to go all the way back in. But we'll go ahead and fix the block, and we can thus progress further again. Hooray! So that pretty much takes care of the majority of this level. What do we have in here? Just another spike helmet? Okay, I don't care. So we'll peel this back. And we can now make forward progress. Hooray! Because now we can actually go into this area. However, before I do that, I'm going to save. And I have reasons for this that will become apparent momentarily. But we're going to save, because I have a plan for this boss. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this for all the bosses, but there's something in particular I want to try. Or well, that I want to at least explain. I also don't want to fight Goombas. You know what? I really don't need normal fire flowers coming up, so goodbye, normal fire flower. You have served your purpose well. Go away now. You're dead to me. Anyway, oh, there's like another Goomba there. I'm not even got a chance fighting him. I'm just gonna keep running and say nuts to that guy. I just don't want a part of him. So there's actually a hidden thing here. So if I get lucky here, maybe I can get... Actually, it really doesn't matter what I get here, because I'm using that save file for a reason. But, okay, I got a flashy one. Hooray! I'll be able to put that in the inventory later as well. That's good. Normal jump I don't care for. Goomba, get out of the way. I don't like you. Okay, get in my way. That works too. You know what? Shell to you. Boink. Bonk. Goodbye. So try not to waste too many items though, because obviously we're setting up for, hey, I have 77.7. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'll take a slap hammer actually. That'll be handy. Keep going. What else do we have? A normal jump. I don't care for that either. Burn hammer. Don't want. Goomba. I don't like you. Actually, you know what? Oh, that's right. I can one-shot them now because I have enough health. Why haven't I just been doing that? That kind of makes my life easier. Am I at a full inventory now? I am at a full inventory. So, it's time. A boss fight awaits us. Are we mentally prepared for this? I don't know, but we get a trumpet as well. So hooray for trumpets! It's a new thing for us to show off at the end of the episode. We also get a chance to fully heal. It's a nice 30-point heart. That's not too bad. And, well, as you can imagine, at the top of the level, it's time for a fight. She, These guys are kind of crazy. It's a Goomba with a crown who likes to say shiny. It's not the most exciting boss. You're a pretty ambitious... Wow! Kersti, you are angry. But that's the royal sticker, so we have to battle this Goomba for a sticker. Well, that doesn't seem very... I mean, how hard can a Goomba blow? Okay. There's a lot of Goombas. Maybe a bit more threatening. So, as usual... Yeah, glittery, glottery, blah, 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 blah. We got a battle spinner, though, so pay some coins. And boop. Okay, can I get the lightning? No, I failed. That's kind of a pain in the butt. But what can you do? I'm just going to go ahead and use a jump. And what else do I feel like using today? Honestly, no, not a shiny hammer. We'll just use a shiny jump. We'll do that. Shiny hop slippers and normal hop slippers seem to do about the same damage to this boss, I was noticing, so I wouldn't bother wasting it. But after you do some damage to him, he forms up into his super form. Giant Sticker Goomba! So, yeah, we have to deal with him now. Not very exciting. So, not doing as much damage, though. He has a lot higher defense in this form, so that's kind of a bit of a worry. We're going to want to try to get another... Also, he's going to go into spike form, so don't obviously jump on him. But let's go ahead and pay for another one of these. Hopefully I can get 3 this time, so I can have better odds. Fire Flower. Boom. 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 Oh my god, I can't get any of them today. Ugh. I'm so off. Well, whatever. I'm going to use a Power Block to try to stun him, because they're pretty good for stunning bosses, and we'll just go ahead and use a Slap Hammer. So, hello! I'm going to stun you! Hopefully. Maybe Crumple? Crumple! So that'll prevent him from doing anything this turn, which is nice. And do some good damage. Fortunately, since I can't get this triple sticker, I'm kind of running low on cash and running... It's going a lot slower, so... Okay, I just need a mushroom this time. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. There we go. That's how you get 3. Oh, so he's still in that form. I guess if you shouldn't crumple him when he uses that, because he doesn't uncrumple at the end of the turn. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll go ahead and use a shiny ice flower and a shell. Because I don't want to stun him back in this form again. I want to stun him in a not this kind of form. Because I want to be able to use my Hop Slippers, because that's the point. They do 10 damage to the boss, whereas right now I'm doing only like minuscule damage to the boss, which is kind of annoying, because I'm wasting a lot of stickers doing this. So now that he's back in this form, I kind of goofed on this boss quite a bit. Use a Power Block, and we'll go ahead and, Hop Slipper it up. So try to get another crumple status just to, prevent him from... Oh, not this time, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't work all the time, but it's a nice way to stall the boss a little bit, so that's cool. Anyway, we're going to Hop Slipper it up. It's going to be a lot better. And then he's going to go into this form, where we're going to want to be careful, and this looks a bit different and interesting. This is going to be important in the future, but we're going to pretend it doesn't exist right now. So, Power Block. I'm so bad. I can't get this at all today. Whatever. Hop Slipper, Hop Slipper. We're just going to Hop Slipper it up all the time here. Because as you can see, it's the proper way to do a ton of damage to this boss. It does 10 damage per hit. You can kill him in 9 Hop Slippers, basically. It's really the way to go. It's the way to do the most damage to this guy. So, it's just a thing to keep in mind. Also, he's going to reform and, do a lot of damage. He is at pretty low health, though. I really don't want to waste more coins, but I will. Because I really want to get another triple, maybe? There we go. I should actually be able to finish him off with this turn now, thanks to that. And also I get a heal thanks to getting a mushroom on that. So the Battle Spinner is useful. It does cost a lot of coins. I'm being a little bit more liberal with my coins for a reason, though, because you'll see. I'm not exactly going to be using this version of it. But that's kind of a spoiler, actually. But there's an easier way to fight this boss, basically, than doing what I'm doing. Which is kind of one... Oh, really? I'm not going to be able to kill him with this now. Well, that's annoying. He has 3 health left. Oh, I crumbled him, though, with the hammer. So he can't do damage this turn anyway. And with that, guys, this boss is going down. Shell's going to be probably good enough. And I'll use my last Hop Slipper. So, finish him off. And he crumples into a ton of little sheets of paper. However, the boss isn't quite over yet. Did I really not get my Hop Slipper back because I didn't use it this turn? Really? That's really dumb. So he crumbles up, and everyone else is like, you know what? This Royal Sticker is kind of crazy. We're not going to fight, and they all run away. So we have all we have left is one little Goomba. And he may have a shiny crown. Oh, I do get to use this. But he's not going to be a match for us. If you actually don't have a turn left, he'll actually just attack you for minuscule damage. But that'll take the boss. So Kersti right now is, hey, you managed to win the day. But you sure used a lot of stickers. Well, we did. I mean, we used like most of our inventory. That's because we're bosses, and this is a problem in the game. For bosses, there's an easier way to fight them besides fight them straight. Because you waste a lot of stickers, you take a lot of damage. So let's rewind. Psst. This is Lucky. Interrupting my rewind. I had a really cool plan for like rewinding and showing the boss doing the proper way, but I remembered, there's Luigi here. So when you see Luigi in a level, paperize and pull him out, and good things will happen. Well, not good things, but it's just an interesting little Easter egg. I'll show you exactly what it does when we're done with this boss. But you can find him in every world once, so that's where he is in the first world. So, my rewind thing doesn't really work when I interrupt it with other Easter eggs, but I'm glad I found that Luigi. Anyway, the reality is, that message that Kersti gives when you beat the boss the normal way, it gives you a hint that there's actually an easier way to handle the boss. Every boss has a really crippling weakness. This is one of my problems in this game, is that it's a crippling weakness. Either you have a really hard time, you waste a lot of stickers and a lot of money on a boss by not knowing its weakness, or you know its weakness and you beat it really easily. This game really comes down to just knowing things in advance, which is a horrible way to have a battle system, especially for bosses. It's really disappointing. Let me focus on this for a second. I'll stop playing for a sec. I'm still shit at this. Actually, that's good. I don't want to waste stickers by game 3. Because there's a way to do this where you just don't waste barely any stickers at all. So I'm actually going to just not really use any of my good stickers here and just, go easy on this boss, essentially. I'll just waste a shell. Because, like I said, there's an easy way to deal with this boss. that just makes it effortless. Jeez. So what I might be doing for this project is I might be showing. See, I'm really later bosses. Their weaknesses are even more exaggerated. You have an incredibly hard struggle without using their weakness, or you have a really easy time with their weakness. So I'm gonna try, maybe, if it's feasible, to do bosses both ways, but I'll always be ending by using their weakness in order to save money and stickers, because it's just more efficient to use their weakness. So I might try to show off beating them without their weakness, if it's possible. It's gonna be a ton of resources wasted, though, so just keep that in mind. It's not something I'm really going to be doing a lot of, or I'm not gonna be I completely wasted that one, oops. But it's not something I'm going to want to do to keep, basically. I'm essentially doing this just to, I just totally lost my train of thought in the middle of recording. That's just great. Basically, I'm not gonna waste the resources by keeping the one that that I don't use the weakness for. It's an issue I have with this game because their weaknesses are crippling. Like, it's either most bosses literally come down to a question of, do you know this boss's weakness? If yes, you win. If no, oh, you're so screwed. This one is a bit easier because it's the first boss, so it's not so binary, but here we go. Let me show you off. It's the fan, or the scissors. Either way, you can only use the fan or the scissors when he's in this form, where all of his stickers are kind of separate like this. After he uses that attack, only after that. So that's the other thing. The weakness stickers are also, you have to use them at a very specific time in the fight for it to even be effective. And it's not even necessarily obvious when to use those moments. So it's very much a, do you know this arbitrary thing that we're expecting you to know? Yes or no? Because look at 25 damage, and then he's basically only one sticker now. And watch when I use a hop slipper. Just a single hop slipper. That's 40 damage, right there. I mean, he reforms after a turn into his major form. Or actually, no, he just reforms in this one, so he doesn't even reform to his major one. And just like that, you know, I've essentially won the fight. With not even using any of my shiny stickers, not really using anything really even that good. The fight is made so much more easier, you get to save so many more of your good stickers. I just don't like how binary these boss fights are. Either you can make them really easy, or you just make them really inefficient and wasteful. And it's just, the boss fights in this game, they're good. Like, I love the music of this boss. I love what the boss is. I love what he does. But the whole method of fighting them just is weird. I don't like their decision in doing that. Anyway, enough of me just whining about the boss. I just want to get my rant out of the way. So you'll be seeing me take them on the hard way and the easy way. I'm going to try to do that just for funsies. So we'll be doing each boss twice, or well, the first few. Later bosses don't actually have such binary weaknesses, and those bosses are really good. Don't get me wrong, the bosses are awesome. I still love them. I just don't like the whole weakness, massive weakness sort of deal going on there. Anyway, enough of me ranting. What do we want to finish off with? We'll just go for Shell. Eat Koopa! Goodbye! So, that's the boss fight. You can see the huge difference. I barely paid any money. I barely used any of my good stickers. Just makes things so much easier. So, goodbye, Mr. Goomba. You were fun. But we have won. We've gotten ourselves a new royal sticker. Well, it couldn't possibly be Bowser, could it? Actually, I'm not sure if it is Bowser or if it is it's a catastrophe. You're sparkle crazy. You are crazy, Kersti. Give me advice. Thank you. Royal sticker get. All right. I do love the whole like victory thing. It's really cool. This game has a lot of really cool things. Like I know I just ranted about the bosses and really started to bash them. Also, I love this music, by the way. It's so cool. You get like a little after every chapter you get like a little story about the royal sticker, which is kind of cool. A little poem about that. So many Goombas. So it does sound like it was kind of an accident, like the sticker just ended up here. It's kind of how they seem to phrase it. Anyways, like I was saying, oh, by the way, when you beat a boss, you get a new page of things, so we have a new album page, so we have so much more sticker room now, which is so nice. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to like rant and hate the game. Like, the boss is awesome. I still love the music for it. I love the whole theme of it. It's a really cool boss. And that one's one of the better ones because you can fight it normally and it's not too crazy. Like, I did really badly, honestly. If I got more of those more perfect roulette spins, which I do hate the fact that everything's kind of based on a roulette. That's another rant for another time. But, I mean, yeah, the roulette's kind of icky too. But regardless, I keep trying to say good things about this game. I can only say more bad things. It's kind of annoying. So, what I'm trying to say is... Oh, actually, before I go there, I need to go to Bouquet Gardens and get my flowers. So we're going to do that. But, I mean, the bosses are still cool. It's just the whole thing weakness mechanic is very binary, and it's kind of poor design. This game has a lot of poor design issues, but it's still a really fun game. I mean, based on the comments I've gotten, it's still a positively received game. It still seems like everyone's really enjoying it, which I'm still glad for. Just kind of me ranting about the craziness of this game. Let me go deal with getting some flowers here now. So it turns out the fan actually came back because I used it. I didn't really think that one through. Not that much. And our first upgrade is a shiny shell. Can never can get the flashy ones up from these ones for some reason. Maybe this one will have it. There we go. I got a flashy one. You get I got a bunch of other stickers from that too. Actually, some pretty good ones. So I'm okay with that outcome. You also get a shiny hop slipper here. I like how I just use this level to grind stickers. It's easier than buying. See, this is where things get good now. I have 3 flashy flowers, which means I can get 6 now. And that means I have a lot of flashy flowers, which will be a nicer late game because those things are gonna... Well, they're just nice whenever I'm in a pinch. Like, they're just massive damage to all enemies. And it affects spike enemies, it affects flying enemies. There's very few enemies that aren't really affected by it. Generally, things that are in their shells aren't really affected by them, but even if they're out of their shells, they usually are. So they're just really good all around. And now I got a bunch of them. And I kind of filled up most of my inventory now, which is good. Well, not that much of it. I still have a ways to go, but how far am I in this? Yeah, I still have like a whole empty page to fill, which we'll be doing a lot of that next episode, so that's cool. Anyways, I need to go stick my trumpet. And that's the trumpet right there. It's actually a yellow one. It's the first yellow one. They're only worth 1 square, so they're not actually that big. And not the most effective thing in the world either. But we'll go ahead and show off in battle now. Come here, Goomba. I have a song to play for you. Eat my trumpet. You button mash A, by the way. And the music does about 20 damage to them, so... pretty effective. I mean, it's still 20 damage to everyone for just 1 sticker. It's still really good. It's a thing. Oh boy, we have a lot of these to fill up. Let's get started. We did actually pick up a flashy hop slipper, so let's go ahead and put it in here. And, very effective, very damaging. Definitely gonna want to get more of those. Now that I have all the flower stuff I need, I'm gonna be using these upgrades for a lot more stuff like the hop slippers and the jumps and whatnot, because they're pretty effective. And the flashy fire flower gets a spot up here. Not too bad. I believe we do have another one to get up here. Well, I kind of screwed up the timing in that, but whatever. I'll still keep talking, because whatever. And then we have to put the bomb in as well. The shells are kind of unique in terms of enemy items because A, you can buy them from the shop, and B, get them from other things. The bombs you can only get from killing bombs, and there's a whole row of stickers up here that are enemy-only stickers. So that's a thing. So yeah, we'll start seeing more of these later on through the game when we encounter new enemies and new worlds, because we're done with World 1, so we're actually ready to go to World 2 finally, which is kind of cool. Looking forward to that. So, the trumpet's over here. Now, the trumpet's actually going to be a necessary thing for the future, just not for a while. Just a heads up on that. Anyway, it's a valve-based alarm system. So, yeah. Anyways, I believe that actually takes care of this episode. I have a lot of stickers to get. I'm not going to get fill up all my pages, but I'm going to buy probably some more green shells and maybe another line jump and a couple more hop slippers and get a bunch of jumps and hammers as well. But I'm not going to fill up everything, just get, enough so I can have some stickers left over. 41 and 6 is what we have so far. Not too bad. So this is LuckySevenDX signing out. I will see you guys in the next episode for the start of World 2. Bye-bye. Oi, oi! I can't end this episode without remembering to show off important stuff. Like what happens when you get Luigi. I probably should show that off quickly. So, basically, head over into this house. It's the house, there's a jump sticker there. Interesting. It's the third house in the right side of Deckelberg, as you can see, this one here. Every time you find Luigi, you will find a newspaper article about Luigi. Dun dun dun! I love this thing. Anyways, strange green person on the ramparts of the Goomba Fortress. Oh man. Is this thing on? Nice. You look totally... Don't make fun of Luigi. It's your Luigi, yo! Could such a thing even be possible? Could such a weak guy even exist? Yeah, you'll get like funny news articles about Luigi. It's pretty awesome. And then you can obviously just come back and look at this whenever you want. So, it's a neat little extra thing that they have. It's kind of cool. I like it. But, yeah. There's that. And then, yeah. That's the Luigi thing. I figured I'd probably throw this in this episode. There's a couple other things that unlock once you basically beat a world, but I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate what those things are in the next episode. So we'll get to all of that craziness in a bit. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.